More in my, is it C137 dimension? So let's talk a little bit about viruses. Everybody's afraid of COVID and afraid they're going to get it and stuff. And the point is that I think what people really don't get is how fast a virus can actually mutate. So really what we're experiencing as far as the virus goes, we're not actually in the Delta anymore. We're in a different strain of it completely. And they have varying degrees of, many viruses have varying degrees of susceptibility as far as these go. Just gave a dog a pistachio. Yeah. Oh. The reason why Delta is a super spreader was firstly because there were people that were spreading it not knowing they were spreading it. So there were asymptomatic patients. So the reason why it's not actually a super spreader, it's just only affects a certain amount of people that haven't gotten the proteins of it yet, or don't eat a certain thing. Like if you eat vegetables a lot, you probably got it. If you just ate meats and certain different things like that. And that's why there's a good idea to probably get some protein in your diet from nuts and vegetables. Good idea to have that in your actual diet. A lot of people, they just eat out and stuff like that. They're not really paying attention to what they're actually eating. The reason why I think that happens is because people get complacent. They think that all the change in their body has actually changed and happened already. They already went through puberty or something like that. And understand that your body goes through changes every single day. So reason why some people really should not try to say that your body is just, oh, it's just changing. You don't understand it. It's like your body's changing every day, all the time. So just realize that your microbes go through changes. The microbes in your body go through changes that you don't really understand. And I don't know. Just think about it. Just think about what you go through, what happens. Oh, my stomach hurts. Oh, darn, my nose is stuffy. There's only one nostril that I can breathe through. There's so many different symptoms of different things that people actually go through sometimes. They don't really understand what they're going through, which is, it's hard to explain sometimes because you're going through a series of different, like your body is checking things, okay? Your body constantly is going through its checklist. The reason why is because it needs to find these things, needs to find out these little things to be able to do like an assessment report, like a kind of assessment report up to your brain saying that you're fine or saying that you're good or something like that. And there are many parts of your brain that people just ignore. Like they ignore the fact that they have like a vivid dream or something like that. The reason why a lot of times people have vivid dreams and also lucid dreamers will know that they have a high susceptibility to anxiety. So the reason why your brain works over is because it's assessing some sort of actual thing that it's actually it's assessing a different thing inside your head. Like it's like assessing your own paranoia, basically, saying that it's validated and you're validating yourself, basically. So the reason why you have certain anxieties is they overwork your brain. You don't overwork your brain, but you work your brain in a certain pattern or in a certain way, and you get lucid dreaming. So that's the reason why I constantly lucid dream, is because I have a problem with anxiety. So realize that you're not like amazing and your spirituality is great or whatever or something like that, or you test higher or above people. I guess you don't really do that. It's just the reason why is because you have a higher susceptibility to stress. So that's the reason a lot of times when people should be taking medication, even though they're not diagnosed with anything, is because of blood pressure. They literally, their veins get thrombosis and stuff like that. They get really easily shaken up over things sometimes. They tell stories that are sad or it's really true. Like that they focus on the negative a lot, and that's why sometimes you'll see them lucid dreaming, or you'll understand they have lucid dreams, because the brain is like either overworking or it's constantly trying to perceive a new reality. So there are different ways to be able to either perceive what is around and understand power and where it actually comes from. Technically, all power comes from through certain different ways of minerals, and minerals kind of like that deplete and stuff like that. They leave behind the energy that was inside of them. So that's the reason why we're able to get to certain minerals and then burn them and then create power. So no matter what you do to be able to like burn off minerals or make minerals or anything like that, making a certain piece of matter is under pressure usually, is what happens. Is because the reason why a piece of coal turns into a diamond isn't just because of pressure. It's because of the energy inside, the ions inside of something. Like, you couldn't turn dirt into coal, basically. You couldn't. But I mean, you technically it's a theory that you could, but you really can't unless you have a certain amount of pressure and a certain amount of minerals as well. So I'm gonna see what that is. Emergency pickup, I guess. Six times scope. So that's the reason why a lot of times people don't get that stuff. They don't get what goes on inside people's heads. Sometimes they're just like, two times scope. I'm gonna get this AKM, and then this stuff. Get a 3 times scope from AKM. Get a stock attachment, and then get this and a smoke grenade. Okay, let's see what we got. Put the 3 times scope on there. Put the tactical stock. No. Okay, so I get rid of the 2 times scope. All this stuff can go too, except for when I get a actual thing. Let's get a flash hider for my rifle. And now let's. Okay, so now I have that, and now I have the rifle, and I'll be able to shoot some motherfuckers on twice. Half grip, no, I don't need that. Long bullets, no, good. Let's go to the next place. See if I can have to find a. So I'm pretty far out, but I know that there's a car near here, so it's either this way, maybe that way. So I don't see any cars that way, except for one. So I'm going to take this winding road back to see if there's anything there. It's an angled foregrip, good. It's 1:54, so I can get it any time before the phase. And let's see if there's any cars. I'm just gonna check and see if there's a car this way. Just gonna check, because so no cars that way, but I think there's something near here, so keep on checking, I guess. I got 3 times backpack, that's what I'm talking about. And maybe 3 times anything. Sling grenade, there we go. See if I can get a suppressor for this Physica, because it really shoots hard, but the suppressor will actually like even it out as far as everything goes, and it'll give me a better it's a compensator. SMG, tactical stock, first aid kit. There we go. Some mutant, cheek pad. Okay, nope. I gotta go up. Gotta go up toward this road right here, toward these places. So try to find a place. I'm gonna go over this hill and see if I can find the like the remnants of anything at all. Just a car, anything. So there's no cars on this street right here. So I'm gonna go over this road, this way. So I got my cam. I got 3 times scope on that, so it's probably easily done, but I need a compensator or a suppressor to be able to even it out. So that's what I'm going to look for right now. It'll give me a better accuracy when I'm shooting. And there's a dude riding a motorcycle right now. Got bandages. Extended mag. And then let's go in here to get some cover. Awesome. Another 6-times scope. That's cool. I'm gonna keep that in case I need another rifle, or if I can get another rifle. That's actually powerful enough to. I see him running. I can see someone running, but laser sight. That's nothing. Flash hider. There we go. Come on, don't hide behind the things. Come around here. And then. Damn it! It killed me with a really grenade. I'm going downstairs to get some stuff. I need to get a lighter, so I need to get some water too. So that is what I will do. What I will do. Come on, Bo, let's go. Downstairs. On the floor.
How? What? Do you think sitting right now with no gas? Shut the fuck up. You're so stupid. She sounds stupid. She's too old for that. Yeah. To City Park, because that's available and I'm sure in good shape right now.
Not as well. No.
We don't have any power on that side of the city.
saying yesterday? All the problems are solved now that the president got here. Well, come on. Okay, I didn't get a lighter, but I have one in my pocket, and I didn't realize it, so. So this is the reason why people shouldn't be afraid of the viruses. A lot of viruses go through our body sometimes. It's the reason for the actual change. What I'm scared of is retroviruses that change you to be susceptible to different viruses. So that's what happens sometimes. It's what people don't understand as a virus, as far as AIDS goes, or HIV, is a virus not meant to, but was programmed by certain people who have lesser immune systems, who are certainly like allergic to different things, like eggs or nuts or anything like that. So realizing, or anything, or any other food, basically, they can't have seafood, they can't have other things. Those are the people who are most likely susceptible to what they think is the HIV virus. Where is the fact in this? Because it means that a certain protein in their body was taken out, or a certain certain part of protein in their life wasn't registering. So that's usually how the virus attaches onto it and then creates more allergies, dependent upon certain different things. And that's what the AIDS virus does. It inhibits your way of actually getting in proteins from different things to create allergies to be able to affect your immune system. Yes, that's the way it works. That's the absolute way it works, because it doesn't attack your body. It doesn't attack you. It just stops you from being able to ingest things, to ingest certain proteins, to be able to feed off of you or to be able to multiply. And it's the reason why sometimes people are like, oh, well, I have the virus, but I don't register for it. And it's literally unrecognizable, but it's not able to be measured, the amount of it. The reason why this happens is because existing in your proteins is a certain code or a certain different kind of genome, basically. And that genome itself, being allergic to a bunch of different things, or certain types of foods and different things like that, that's what the people who don't realize they're more susceptible to different kinds of viruses. They're more susceptible to certain viruses that go after you and the people you love, the people you understand, or people who are sexually active with. So understanding certain different, like chlamydia and gonorrhea, they don't actually like project anywhere. They live in a certain part of your body, and the antibiotics attack that part of your body, leaving you being able to have feel free and have no symptoms. Understand that's what a base does. Like when I say base, I mean the virus makes a base in your body and then starts trying to react or create cells inside your body, or make cells that are like your cells, that are like your cells, in order to be able to change the construction of your body. And that's the reason why a lot of people don't get that that the virus isn't attacking your body. Basically, you feeling those symptoms on every single virus, basically, it means that every single virus inside your body, basically, it's just making cells to change your physiology for a plan it has later on down the line. So understand that yes, microbes can work together. Sometimes the different viruses make and create the same sort of adverse effects on the body. And understanding that certain viruses can actually be a retrovirus. A retrovirus doesn't affect the immune system. It affects the actual person's body and physiology of their body. Like saying that you have nerves in your teeth, it's not really a thing. You can feel your teeth with your tongue, but you can't really understand anything. Can't really know that, like, you don't really know, like, you don't, like, I can do this with my tongue. I can feel them on my tongue, but I can't feel the teeth. Okay? You don't have skin on your teeth at all. Don't act like it. It's stupid. Because that's how you get worse cavities. Trying to keep proteins near your teeth. And understanding that sometimes thought actually can create a certain thing. So realizing certain people's idiocy, like saying that your teeth have skin or anything like that, or saying that your teeth have some sort of like, oh, you're like, I got by the skin of my teeth. It's like, yeah, that's the reason why you have cavities, you dumb bastard. It's because you think that your teeth actually make anything. Your teeth don't make anything. The reason why you have those gunk on your teeth, it's the fats and different things from inside your body that came up the reason why a lot of people don't understand the stuff that's on their teeth, they don't realize that certain times they throw up and their teeth turn yellow and things like that, is because the reason why your teeth turn yellow is because of the stomach acid inside of your body, inside of the things that are your body. Inside of your stomach, inside of different parts of your digestive tract, they help you break down food. And that's the reason sometimes why people get cavities is because they get certain parts of their stomach acids or certain acids inside of their mouth, because you do have acids inside of your mouth. People don't understand what they actually have inside of their mouth. Oh, they're microbes and little enzymes. It's like, no, not exactly, okay? Microbes actually help break down food on their own. And then they divide and make more microbes to be able to help digest food inside of your stomach. Enzymes are usually the lining of your intestines. So that's the reason why you're able to get certain different things and stuff like that, different stuff, and I just changed my weapon on no fucking clue that I needed to get the fucking thing there. Is that a no, it's not anything. Okay, the 4x scope goes right here, and I'm going to use that as a rifle basically until I find a rifle, or actually I'm able to get to a rifle that I like or what I want to use. Actually, I'm going to use this gun. Yeah, I got a better idea. This one's probably just better. So, all right. So. There's probably a car near here, I'm guessing. So how far am I out of the circle? I'm pretty far out of the circle. I need a car very quickly. And there we go, right there. So I'm going to keep on looking for stuff. And get a quick draw, something, anything. I think I have a 1x2 helmet. Let me check. No, yeah, I did. Okay, I'm good. And that's the other stuff, is the other place right here. I think I've already went in here though. Maybe, I'm not sure. Probably not though. So the half grip. It's a 3x scope attachment. I'm gonna see if I can take one of these rifles and change out my shotgun with the rifle. The rifle takes less ammo, so. We got a 3x scope and a 4x scope. I'm gonna take the 3x scope, put on this one, and then take the 4x scope and put it on that one. So, let's take the bullet loops. I don't need the bullet loops, I guess. I'm gonna take the stuff though. Give me these, I guess. Give me the stun grenade. Okay, I already went here, so that's what I just needed from the rest of it. We have 10, basically 7.65s or 7.8, whatever the fuck they are. I don't know. But the phase is happening, so I'm getting out of here. So I'm gonna go. Let's see. I'm just gonna stay off the road, kinda. So I'm gonna turn off the road here, because I know that there's like different cars and stuff that like people use as traps sometimes. So you can watch stay off the roads, because it's really dumb to stay on the road too, because you only run into about 2 or 3 guys maybe going through these hills and stuff at the most. But like when you're going through the yeah, there we go, awesome. Now I have to use this thing. So I know there's nobody there, basically. So run to do Orchard. Okay, so this is need to go to a bridge. So where's the bridge at? There's the bridge. I might have to jump, I guess, the bridge. I don't know exactly if I have to or not, but I'm gonna go up this hill and see if I need to go on the bridge. Because there might be a trap sometimes on the bridge, so I'm gonna have to make sure I don't go fast to the bridge. Basically, because I have no idea if this is actually like trapped or not, or anything. Is it on fire? No, no trap. We're good. Alright. I'm gonna stay on the road for right now because it's a lot easier for as far as terrain goes. I don't run into a lot of hiccups and stuff like that. But as soon as I hit a city, I'm out. So I'm out right now. Okay, I just gotta make sure that I go on the front wheel, I guess. And then I'll be fine. So, there we go. There's probably an airdrop happening within this circle, so. In the middle of the circle, I guess. So I'm going to go to the middle of the circle and see if there's an airship that I can go to. Stay on the thing. Go first. Go behind this cover, this hill. Because I know that there's a dude right there. I'm going to go through the water, I guess. He's going to jump in my tire. Me. Alright, so inside the circle. So I have low health, or low health on my motorcycle, so I'm not going to try to run into anything. Instead, doing slow stuff and stay off the roads. I'm gonna try to glide, I guess, because I'm losing a lot of fuel. Don't want to explode. So I'm going to go into this a different city, or this village right here, because I'm almost out of fuel, and I'm just going to be gliding in. Back here. So let's see if we can go get some goddamn things to go up here. So I'm going to get down really, really close to the ground. So, see if I can see some dudes. Get my other. Somebody's been here, obviously. I'm gonna stay low, and I'm gonna look at different people and see if they're coming around. So that's all I'm doing, just staying low. Making sure I don't see anybody on the hilltops. They can actually shoot at me. So, yeah, alright, let's jump down. Alright, we got enough health, we're good. Okay, I can get more bullets now. We need to get a better vest too, if I have a vest anywhere near here. Alright, I don't need to use any smoke bombs or anything, it just makes everything complicated. And it's annoying sometimes when you're actually trying to like to shoot a guy, and your smoke grenade gives him cover. So understand that and realize don't throw it in front of people. Throw it like right near yourself. All right. So he's gonna stay on the outside, I'm guessing, because that's what they usually do. They stay on the outside, the outskirts of actually being near anything, and then they try to shoot me when I come out. Let's see if there's anything that I can do here. So he's in the middle of the street, maybe? Middle of the city? Middle of the village? Or the city, I'm a dumbass. So, let's see if you can check in the windows. I'm trying to stay back away from them, basically. And then, let's check the hillside. Nobody there. Anyone here? I'll stay back out of the windows, because that's a plan. The rooftop would be a good place to go back to, but that's the point. Is the more I hear engines, the easier it is, and the better it would be if I just stayed inside cover. So, because there are people usually on the hilltop that actually like shoot me, and they have no idea. Like I have no idea that they'd be there behind those trees or anything like that. Because there's a lot of people with vehicles, so I'm assuming they can be pretty much anywhere in the vicinity. So. I'm just checking to see if there's any stragglers, any people out there that. So I'm going to use my automatic weapon now, see if there's anybody in close range. Alright, we're going to go back up to the roof. Okay, I'm going to get low. Okay. So that was my vehicle. I was worried if there was other vehicles around. So he just let himself be known. I'll take the rifle. There we go. I'm gonna pop him in the head once. Come on, don't move, don't move, don't move, don't move. There we go. Got him. Straight at me. Go there, go there, go there, go there, go to that place, go to that place, go to that place. Here he goes. That's fucked, dude. He just runs up and kills me. That's absolute bullshit. So that's what viruses actually do. The reason why viruses, people don't understand viruses and are so afraid of them, is because people don't understand that they're certain proteins. They're like the fossilized proteins of different creatures that used to be some of the biggest predators in the entire world. Understand that there are also docile creatures, but they have a chance. Every single protein inside of an animal has a chance to attack a different thing, whether it uses that or whether it's molded to do that. Understand that these proteins turn into parasites. Proteins of viruses turn into parasitic things that feed off of either humans or animals. They turn into ticks, which turn into bugs, which turn into lizards, which turn into animals, which turn into other things. So understand that we ourselves, we're just little proteins. Ourselves as we are dominating whatever food chain we think we have. And the only way that anyone can ever be vegan is if we had technology. Because you can't you can't really expect people to cultivate every berry, every mushroom, everything constantly. It's really good. This is simply 2 egg whites, 6 almonds, 4 cashews, 2 dates. No BS. Really, if you're a vegan, you should try these things. Or try the vegan version of these things, because the egg whites are just proteins. Not eating anything with a fish. I understand you eat them anyways in other parts of your food. If you wash them or anything like that. Sometimes there are proteins from animals that are actually inside the fruit or vegetable. It's the reason why a lot of people don't understand. Even if you are vegan, you're still eating animal byproducts. Not because of factory or distributing or anything like that. It's because trees and a bunch of different no! Man. It's stuck. It's stuck. It's completely stuck. That's the reason. You're constantly eating proteins from different animals. People don't really know that. They don't really understand how vegans are just like not vegan. And also, if someone decides to make your food by hand without gloves or anything like that, understand you're eating human to human proteins. So what's really weird is like vegans have these are the reasons why people get allergies. They abruptly change their diet. They abruptly change the situation, the place they're in. They don't have a slow transition between certain different things. So realizing that these certain things all come into play when actually getting or having allergies. My little brother probably had a psychological allergy that he turned into an actual allergy when he was younger. that he was afraid of different eggs. Like he had a fear or something like that, or a thought basically when he was either in the womb or experiencing certain proteins from different animals. Maybe he was afraid that he would get wings or chicken or anything like that. I don't know. Maybe he had like this illogical fear of something. That's what creates the allergy itself. The allergy technically isn't something that usually isn't psychological until the person actually accepts that or realizes that they can do allergy. What is allergy therapy? It's taking small portions of something and be able to build up their resistance to the actual allergy. People understand that yes, you can still eat seafood if you have a seafood allergy. You just have a certain protein inside of the seafood, and you have to eat a certain crustacean in order to be able to actually. And the crustacean itself can actually work and make you resistant to the actual protein inside of things that you're actually allergic to. So understand that's the reason why sometimes that people have those allergies. And there's something down here, and I want to get to it. It's glittery. What is the glittery thing I want to get to? You and your shattered back. So that's the reason why people have EpiPens, because they have major reactions. Sometimes the reason why their allergy kicks in so hard is because of their actual anxiety. It's actually started by your anxiety, because people don't realize that. And yeah, that's the reason why. It's really cool with shimmery bottom. I got to it. And I'm completely, literally underneath on the ocean floor, just chilling out. That's all I'm doing, just chilling on the ocean floor. Chilling on the ocean floor. Chilling on the ocean floor. Chilling on the ocean floor, and it's shimmery down here. Shimmery down here. Shimmery, shimmery down here. Alright, now I'm in a plane. So that's the reason why. There's a lot of stuff that I wanted to learn, so I started learning different things and realizing that psychologically speaking, your allergy only initiates itself because of a certain thing in your brain that tells you, oh my god, I don't like that, oh my god, I don't like that. That's it. If you can suppress that actual anxiety and a whole bunch of different things from actually hearing the word or understanding something to be something you're allergic to, you can start actually using certain parts of the egg and not get that thing, and then build up an actual resistance to your own allergy. So, understand they're not permanent. It's like literally having a mental disability. It's like autism. They're like, are you serious? You have autism? Why do you have autism? It's like, because it's something I can't change in my life, and blah, blah. It's like, no, understand that you need therapy. So realize you need a little bit of therapy. You need a little bit of therapy, you know? You shouldn't hate people from another race or creed or sexuality. Even if you are whatever you are. So whatever you are, just realize it's something you need to work on. There are a lot of times that people don't realize that their entire lifestyle was built upon things that they were afraid of. Wow, 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 wow. Understand that no, we're not deep-seated with racism. Because technically, the entirety of Europe is racist. I'll explain. So, the majority in any country has a certain feature. Switzerland, Belgium, Ukrainian, and they're all what? A certain version of that. Because of certain things they went through while they were still alive, and how they changed over time, and how when they had kids, those changes came over genetically to their actual children to be able to help them with evolving. Those things happened in those countries, and then other people came in, and they were like, you're different, and you're not blah, blah, blah. So understand the amount of racism that we are as a fucking entire country couldn't even be the racism that they had so many years ago, constantly thinking that everyone's going to ruin their culture with religion and terrible things. And that's the point. It's like when you hold your culture to a certain aesthetic, or when you hold your culture to a certain aesthetic, it's called being racist. Like the way that a Native American will say the white man, and then like completely act like everything was his. Everything, every land. They traveled here from a far destination. Asia. They traveled here from Asia. They traveled here from Asia, Germany, and Italy. If they want to understand they're Asian, German, and Italian, they can understand they probably left because of debt. Because they owed someone something. Because they owed someone something, and they could not afford to live in the country that they were in. And it's the reason why other people don't know that to be completely racist, that people used to practice racism constantly and push out a bunch of different people, including England. Their whole history is racism. And pedophilia. So, yep. And it's the reason why you shouldn't have a 13-year-old queen, maybe, a little bit, you know? Princesses who are younger and look amazing in fashionable dresses, then their entire childhood is completely and utterly ruined because you just made them look like they were complete and utter amazing people. You hired fashion people to make them look like they were actually about fashion, when in actuality you were just trying to sell a dress. Let's just put it like it is. Every single flag in the entirety of the world is just an advertisement. That's all it is. If you want to say that consumerism ruined the world, then understand that yes, even the countries, they're all consumerists. Every single time, consumerism and capitalism reigned, even though everyone calls themselves something different, or calls themselves a republic, or anything like that. Understand that capitalizing on certain gains and putting them towards the country is called capitalism. You can do it under any flag. Capitalism, the definition, not the actual thing we think we are, because of the duality of man creating every single word that we say completely of its own volition and not the definition of what we think it is. It makes every single definition that we say it is not the purest form. Not the purest form of the definition, understanding that no, that Rome was not a republic. It was a totalitarianistic bureaucracy posing as a republic. Because understanding that certain people reign or certain people shouldn't be in office, you're supposed to elect them out, not stab them in the fucking head. So that's the reason why you're supposed to elect them out. So understand they've changed the rules, then you allowed for that, and you're dumb, and then elect them out. Understand that Vladimir Putin, Kim Jong-un, and Xi Jinping have all overstayed their welcome in politics. There's a reason why no one works with them that much anymore. The reason why Bill Clinton tried to make jobs, and when he made jobs, China came in and bought a bunch of stuff in the United States, and decided to let it go bankrupt. Because no, they're not capitalistic minded, they're not business minded. You need to understand that yes, their entire government is based off what they believe is socialism. Understanding and realizing the hub, and then putting all the money there. And not giving it to the actual people who really need it. So understand that certain different governments are not socialist. They're not really socialist because they don't give a shit about their people. Socialism regimes would actually give a shit about their people and actually take care of them every once in a while. But that's the point, is by giving them smaller and smaller responsibilities, by giving people smaller and smaller responsibilities, and then paying them more, that's called capitalism. But using every single resource you possibly can get your fucking hands on, and then trying to say that it belongs to the government and not the people, is called totalitarianistic governmental rule. Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Got him. Oh, boy, oi, oi. I got all the... he didn't load his gun. It's funny. That's hilarious. I don't need a rifle, I need an automatic because I'm too close to these people, so. So that's the reason why the duality of man prevents every single instance of a definition to not be its exact replica or purest form of whatever definition it is. The duality of man. That is the person. The people who like to do whatever they want, whenever they want, using capitalism, and then using totalitarianistic, oppressive means to create a certain part of wealth that they keep. Hey, what's going on? Green crack, you chilling? What's up? But yeah, that's what happens. Is the reason why certain viruses that actually happen is because everyone gives a shit about diplomacy, and no one gives a shit about covering their goddamn mouth. When you cover your goddamn mouth, you're actually better off. That's the reason why I sit in this room, in this desolate room, no lights, no music, just anger. I smootered everyone. I'm getting a chicken dinner. I'm about to get a chicken dinner. It's gonna work for me. I'm Joe from Kokomo. That's what my dad used to always say. So I'm see how far away from. I'm not that far away from the circle. I can just run, but I'm probably gonna get a vehicle just to go there. So there's probably a vehicle out here somewhere. Hopefully there's nobody trying to kill me, so I can actually run on the road. I'll run back in here and see if there's anything that's available. I'm gonna get my shotgun out just in case anybody tries to fuck with me, or if there's anybody that's around. There he is. Yeah, you got it. You got it. Okay, I'm gonna go to a different angle, see if I can get behind this tree, and then go towards him. Oh, the lag. Cool, that's fun. He might be on the other side, I guess. This is what he was all closer to this area. And there he is. Oh, that's not him. Good. Got it. Got 2 kills. First aid kit. Extended mag. I got 2 times sight. No, I don't need 7.62. So I drink. Bandage. Alright, I'm good. Alright, let's go. I'm super glad that I didn't put it on automatic, so like That's the reason why I was used to automatic, and then I realized how unbelievably fucking hard it is to keep your fucking magazine in automatic. Let's see if I can get it. It's a 4x scope. Okay, cool. I don't need it. It's a 2x scope. Is it a compensator? It's a flash hider. Okay. So we're gonna run this direction basically. Hopefully I find a vehicle, I guess. Because the phase is coming now. I need to find a vehicle immediately. I was just... There we go. Alright. So I had to just run, basically, and find a vehicle. He's coming back, probably. That's a garbage pile. It's not a car or anything. So, is there a vehicle up here? That's what I'm worried about. So I'm still close to the circle, but I'm not that close to the circle. So I need to hurry up and go off this road, I think. Yeah, so I can... So I'm close, but I need to go on a bridge. So there's nobody here, probably. See if I can find I got a compensator for... Let's see. I got a compensator for my other rifle, but I'm gonna keep it at 1 at the thing that I want. And I'm gonna get this thing, and then... Oh wait, I have... Okay, alright, cool. Let's see here. Let's see if we can get some more. Can I get some more 12 gauge shots? Okay. Okay, so there's another road coming up here as I'm going across the bridge. I just have to make sure I go up to that one. And then cutting across. Yeah, I'm making it towards the bridge, so that's where I'm going. Going towards the intersection of this one right here, so. Okay, there's a vehicle down there that I'm probably going to get, I guess. Unless there's a vehicle up here. Yeah, there's a vehicle up here. I'm getting that vehicle. I'm not going to go down there, guys. Just a waste of time. Okay. That was a really good snack, man. I'm feeling way better now. There we go. There we go here. Lag. Damn it! Are you serious, man? I meant... Oh, you bastard! God damn it! Fucking hell, dude. Keep hitting my own knee. That's dumb. I'm used to punching my little brother. The dumbass. The fucking dumbass. So I punch him. He's doing perverted shit when he was like 10. Leave a match. From Zytrin.com. So gay. Hi, my name is Emily. I like text get beers and sext me. Fucking stupid shit. This is really good. This is really good bar. Good protein bar. So how many things of protein in it? And it's gluten-free. People don't know that gluten is actually good for you sometimes as far as collagen goes. Everyone that doesn't eat gluten, they're constantly skinny and shit, and they're worried about their goddamn complexion. I don't go out in the sun a lot. Most people have a nude tattoo, but they shouldn't go out in the sun a lot. Yeah, Bo. 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 I should have got some freaking 6-packs of drinks, but I didn't. I should have stayed behind that tree. That would have been a much easier way up. And I should have could duck down a little bit. I made it up to the top thing, but there's like no way to get up from here, so it's the reason why I usually try to go like, so it might be a way to get up. So if I stand on this, I can probably jump on that thing. No, you bitch! So if I can go up here, I can go stand on this and go up here. So I'm going to stand on this railing and go up here. Stand on this railing. Yeah, there we go. And there's a way to get around this corner. There we go. And then I'm going to jump on there. There we go. And then hopefully I can jump to this one. And I can just come out a little bit and then jump to this. So I think that's the only way that I'm going to be able to make it up to the top area, but it's the only way that is available, really, because I still hit my shoulder on that railing. That's the reason why I don't like it. So what I should do is try to jump here, and then come out, I guess, because this way I'll jump out, and there's no railing right here. There's no railing at all, so I'll be able to do things as per some that's son of a bitch. Like that's the reason why I want to like. If I could move something, if I could move like a cabinet somewhere, but that would be fucking awesome. But whatever, it's fine. All right, so I jump right here. But that's the point, is I can't go any higher than a certain area. So I can't jump on this corner any more than I can this thing. But So I have to jump on the railing, and I have to jump onto this thing right here. So I have to come out here, or stay on the railing right here, and then come out right here where there's no railing, and then look down, up, down, and then back up a little bit to where I'm just touching the rail, and then jump up. See, that's the point. Is like it didn't allow me to do that. I can't jump up that high. Bullshit. Maybe there's another way to get up. I know there's a way to get on that little. Okay, so I can't do that. So what I'll try to do is, I'll try to jump from here, I guess. I'll try to run jump here from this curve thing. So I'll try to run jump on this curve thing. So I'll try to jump right here, and then so I'm going to jump sideways, and then so that's what I'll do is I'll run jump on this curve thing. When it curves, I guess I can take this and go right here like this, and then just jump. Run jump, I guess. Run jump. So this one is probably going to be me getting up here now. So I can't do that. I got to do this. There's a far more plausible way to actually get up there. So that's what I'm going to do. Dun, dun, dun. There would some people say too that actually viruses force people into certain areas. Like they don't understand sometimes that viruses have that. Like if you have the virus itself, you're keen to certain behavior sometimes, and that is very scary because viruses can change and do change your behavior all the time. So if you think that somehow you're just like unsusceptible to something, and you're like, that's probably the reason why you have the virus. It's like you think you're just invincible, and then that's the reason why the virus itself is like. Understand that no one is invincible. Oh, Washington. No, studies show that they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Cause science. Cause science is a snapshot of different things. Studies show that your eyes will deteriorate. No, studies, not my eyes. Fuck you. Alright. Not my fucking eyes, bitch. Not my eyes, bitch. Fuck you. Okay, he went behind the building, so just guessing he's gonna go into the front. I'm assuming one of the windows, probably. Alright. So there's a car right there. I'm gonna slowly head towards the car, and hopefully. Get out here. Okay. That's not a car. That's not a car at all. That is a trailer. That is a trailer tow. Alright, that's the center of the circle right there. And I'm in the circle, I think, so. Yeah, I'm right in the circle.
It's time to drum and bass.
There he is. I see him. He's coming across. He's thinking I'm somewhere else. There he goes. There's three guys, two guys. There's one guy right there. There's a guy up there. So there's the other. Sure. supposed to be firing on someone. Come on, go outside. Go outside, you little bitch. See what's going on. kill his ass. I'm gonna kill him, I swear. As soon as I get close enough. There he is, there he is, there he is. There he is, there he is. He's not seeing me. He's not seeing me at all. He's wondering where all these shots are coming from. There we go. He's right there. I'm gonna shoot that direction. I'm gonna go this direction. This guy behind these trees. Let's rock. Yeah. Got it, bitch. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go, baby. That's what I'm saying. Some people would say I harassed him until he died. Alright, let's go with the inner circle. Because these seeds are all moving towards the inner circle anyways. Let's go to this city right here. There's probably a bunch of villages around. Do this curve right here. See if I can make it to a building without getting shot at. This little village right here is probably the best one to go at. There's tons of cover, most likely. Alright, get my rifle out. These guys are gonna be close and far away. That's what I'm talking about. And I got a dude right here. I'm shooting with the rifle if he stops. He stops up right top. Okay, we got dudes that are shooting. We gotta go out and check everything. Check everything. Close it. So there's guys definitely later on in the way, so I'm gonna jump out the window, get some more cover. This attachment, take it, come on. Hope you got stuff already. I can't do it, See what's in my thing. Can drop the 4-ton scope and the thumb grip. Right there. So let me get behind him. I'm guessing he's on the roof. So I'm gonna get out my automatic. I'll get a laser sight. I get a stun grenade too. Let's see what still a good place to be. Get my rifle out. Nobody along the lines. So there he is. Okay. Go behind the rock. Lay down. Get behind the tree. Around the tree. Okay. So there's more guys coming. I know there is. Good way to be is right here. Got cover from that guy. Let's see where he is. See if anyone sees me from here. There's 20 alive. Stay outside the circle for a little bit. So those guys fighting them there. Time to run in. Oh, fucking hell, dude. I knew there was a dude somewhere around there, but I didn't know where, and I thought he was behind the rocks, so that's where I was going. Fuck. I didn't clear everything, so... Oh, IRS receiving many complaints regarding economic impacts payments. Navy declares 5 dead after helicopter crash off California coast. Spoke out about Afghanistan withdrawal, says he expects to be jailed. Former Patriots Saints wide receiver David Patton tragically passes away at age 47. They said that they were vitamins. Inmates in Arkansas jail say they were unknowingly given what? Vermictin. Footage emerges showing U.S. troops frantically smashing equipment before leaving. Mark Morant, the Cleveland man who lived 15 minutes of fame and controversy after finding $640,000. Zooey Deschanel pays sweet tribute to Elf co-star after his death. Ed Asner, yeah. Ed Asner died, yeah. Shannon Daphne Spirul. Alright, I'm done. I already tried. I tried so hard, but it didn't work. And maybe I'll do better next time, because hands will be more relaxed. You are your own one-person bomb squad. You can use situations that you think are happening, and you can wear a study sweater and a mermaid dress, whatever you want, because it's funny. It's hilarious. And it's awesome. Alright, cool.